Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Survival Challenge. It is still June, and we have a little bit of day left, so we're going to do a couple of sowing contracts. So we're going to sow field 7 and field 9. We'll do field 7 first. I believe that one is being sowed with oats. So we'll take care of field 7. And then we're going to sow canola into field 9. I'm hoping we have enough seeds to do at least field 7. I saw a bag of seeds next to the fermentation silo, so we have seeds left if we need them. We need money for a sugar beet harvester. So this should help out quite a bit. Lower it down, turn it on, and let's go. All right, that's field 7 done. And I know that it said I was finished before I was actually finished, and if I had just left it at that point, the game would have filled in what I hadn't actually seeded yet. But that just seems wrong to me. I hate it when workers finish, in quotes, finish the field that I hired them to work on, and there's still field left to do a job on. So I don't like it when workers do it to me, so I'm not going to do it when I'm doing a contract. So field 9 is to our right here. And in this field, I believe we are doing canola. Yes, canola. There it is. And that's our contracts completed. Let's go ahead and collect on those. Collect. And now we have $25,000. That is almost enough. I believe we need 30 for the sugar beet harvester. Yeah, I don't think this is the right way out of here. There we go. There's the road. All right, we're going to get a little sleep. And when we wake up in the morning, we'll figure out what to do next. Good morning, everybody. We have a sorghum field that's ready to harvest, so we're going to get right to that this morning. I think that's about the only thing we have to do this morning, so we're going to get right on there and make that happen. All right, I am going to start by doing a headland, maybe 2 around the outside of this field. I know that some people get a little bent out of shape when you do a headland all the way around the field. I do that on odd-shaped fields because I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to need to turn my harvester around. And normally I'm using workers, so that just kind of keeps them within the boundaries of the field if you've got a headland all the way around the outside of it. But even when I'm not using workers, I still like to do that headland. If you look up here, you can see at the top of this field there's trees very, very close to the field. So you really need that space to turn your harvester around. But you know, I've always found it kind of odd that people didn't like that, and I can't really figure out a reason why. I mean, it's kind of just personal preference, but if you're one of those people that this really bothers, can you post a comment down below and let me know why? I mean, if I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing because there's a reason why I shouldn't be doing it, then let me know why. I'm always willing to learn new things about the game. I've got a lot of hours, but boy, I don't know everything. So if there's a good reason why I shouldn't be doing this, let me know. And I will definitely take that under consideration. So I'll probably actually do 2 around this field just because the trees are so close. But this shouldn't take too long at all, so we're just going to get busy doing it. going to get this last little strip, and we've got about 35,000 liters of sorghum out of this field. Not bad at all. All right, I'm going to get our gear washed up and put away, and I'll bring you back after I've picked up all of the straw. All right, there's a tiny bit left in the field. I think I'm not going to worry too much about that. This is our last load, and this gives us a total of 150,000 liters of straw off of that one field. So I'm pretty happy about that. That's going to make a nice amount of silage. We already had about 250,000 liters of silage left in there and about 30,000 liters of grass. So by tomorrow, we should have a good collection of silage that we can sell. We are going to need to buy ourselves a sugar beet harvester, which costs, I believe, about $30,000 total when you buy the header and the harvester. So I think once we sell a little silage, we're going to have more than enough money. And I think it's pretty clear that we're always going to have material to make silage from. So if we don't continue to use the fermenter that we're currently using, there are a couple of other options we can look into. One of them is actually fairly cheap, and I haven't used it before, so I may swap it out with that particular production. It does multiple things in addition to just making silage. It will also make other things. So that may be our best bet. Well, we're going to finish up today in the same place we started. We are going to do 2 fertilizing contracts on field 7 and field 9. We'll start over here in field 9. And we'll finish up in field 7. All right, that's the 2 fertilizing contracts finished up. We're going to stop right here, collect on these 2 contracts. We're getting very, very close to having enough money for our sugar beet harvester. We'll have it next time when we need to buy it. I don't know if we'll need it next time. It's either next time or the time after that. We're getting very close to harvesting sugar beets. But if we don't quite have enough money, we have a lot of silage to sell. We have a pallet of olive oil there to sell. So we'll find a way to make that money. We also need to plant that field ahead of us in oats, so we'll get that done at the beginning of the next episode. But for today, I think that's going to wrap it up. If you like this video, I sure would appreciate a thumbs up or a subscription. If you didn't like this video, well, please post a comment and tell me why. Either way, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time.